The opposition coalition, a Partnership for National Unity (APNU), said that the jostling positions of the ruling People's Progressive Party civic government on local government reform is a clear indication that the party does not want to go to the polls. Speaking at its weekly press briefing, Opposition Member of Parliament Ronald Bulkan said that the local government elections should not be viewed as a mechanism to take away power from the central executive, but rather to strengthen broken neighborhood democratic councils and mayoral bodies. Bulkan said also that the notion that the bills cannot be debated, voted and eventually being assented to before the parliamentary recess, which commences on August 10, is false.
To remind this government that there's a saying that there's no army large enough or strong enough to prevent an idea whose time has come. And local government reform is an idea whose time has long come. So the people are paying keen attention and waiting to see for how much longer they will be denied their constitutional rights to elect councillors to manage municipal and local affairs within a framework of enhanced empowerment and autonomy.
The government had early indicated that there were substantial differences with two of the four bills, which are the Local Government Amendment Bill and the Local Government Commission Bill. Also, President Donald Ramotar said earlier that the opposition is trying to use the bills to minimize the role of the local government ministry. But opposition executive member Basil Williams explained that the four bills are all part of the local government reform process, which began some 12 years ago.
It wasn't plain sailing. The government broke off on every occasion. On every occasion they broke off. They had some long periods when no work was being done. And you must remember in this process too, when then President Jabdew hijacked the work of the Joint Task Force and brought it to the Parliament, because we didn't sign off on that. And when it went to that last Parliament, the 9th Parliament, they had it to pass, and they just passed the local government elections. Because as they're saying now, they could hold local government elections without doing the reform, but that would be a direct breach of the terms of reference that were signed by then President Jabdew and Mr. Wright.
APNU insists that local government reform, which will result in the autonomy of local democratic organs, is not a favor that the Guyanese people should be asking the government, but rather a constitutional requirement. Leroy Adolphus, Capital News.